right. Good morning, and good morning to you all. Happy Valentine's Day. I know I don't got the red on, but happy Valentine's Day to you all. Welcome to Family Morning Transformation with yours truly, DMP Speaks. I am elated and glad and excited to be in front of you this morning. Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there. I want you all to enjoy it, but let me just throw this. I know this is not about marriage and couples, but Valentine's Day is a wonderful day, right? But you should be celebrating your spouse every day. It shouldn't just be on a specific day, because if it's only a specific day, we might have to have another conversation. But no, seriously, enjoy your day. Do something special for that loved one or that significant other. But today, just for a few moments, this won't not be long, I promise. I want to talk about the topic, love will keep your family together. That's right. Love will keep your family together. And I want you guys to share this because this will not be long. This will only be a few minutes today. But I want to talk about love. So before I get into that, if this is your first time, welcome to my live morning show, Family Morning Transformation. My name is David M. Pinkston, and I go by the name of DMPSpeaks. I am a speaker. I am a board-certified Christian counselor and life coach for personal development for individuals, but I'm also a family restoration specialist, which is a family coach. I come to bring your family back together, work on your communication, and make memories, because life is too short. I'll say it again, life is just way too short to be arguing and not getting along, having these disagreements that keep you away from each other when you should be getting closer. As the days and the evenings and the years go on, you should be getting closer. So what I want to talk about today, again, love will keep your family together. So we know it is Valentine's Day. So you're going to have thousands of people hitting restaurants, hitting movies, going to the grocery store, going to 1-800-Flowers. They're going to be doing all these wonderful things, right? But the thing that I want to talk about today on this wonderful Love Day, I want you to also love on your family. So if you are not married, or if you are, it doesn't matter. Make sure you tell your teen, young adult, or even your adult child, your family, your immediate family, that you love them, right? Not just your spouse. I don't care if you are a blended family. I don't care if you only have one child. It doesn't matter. You let your child know, I love you. Because love is going to keep your family together, right? And we hear this a lot, but it's a true statement. Like we really got to be in tune with the truth. God is love. And since God is love, and that's truthful, that is absolute truth, we have to be able to show the love of God to our families. See, if you're not showing realistic love, your teen or young adult or your adult child, they can feel that. They can feel when you're not genuine. You have to show, you have to show that love, because love is going to keep you when you get in really bad arguments. Love is going to keep you when you have really bad disagreements. Love is going to keep you when things are bad. Love is going to keep you when things are tough and rough. Love is going to keep you when you don't know where your next meal is going to come from. Love is going to keep you and your family when you don't know when the next bill is going to get paid or how it's going to get paid. Love is going to keep you all together. Even if you don't have this and you don't have that, love is going to keep you together, because love is unconditional. And you can't love your teen or young adult with conditions. I'm only going to love you if you do this. I'm only going to love you if you do that. You have to have a genuine love, and it has to come from the heart. We have to start loving one another. What is love? It's not just you saying that you love. When things get rough, even when things are great, still love them. When things are bad, still love them. That's why I said it should be no condition, right? You have to love your family, and you have to constantly show it. See, we have a lot of families out here that are not really showing that genuine love. Because maybe that parent, maybe you weren't loved as a child like you should have. So that means you should give your child the best love that you can give them. Because your child, your teen or young adult, that is your gift that God has given you. And you can't subject that or condition that when things are not going correctly. You have to be able to show that love. You have to show those love properties. You have to love them in tough times. You got to love your child even when you got to correct them. Your teen should love you even when you're wrong. No child should have to love their parent just to survive. They should love them unconditionally because you have proven, you have shown, and you have shared that love every single day. See, my wife, she loves Valentine's, but she's not big on it. She wants me to do things without it being broadcast or everybody else is doing it. And it's a true thing. And it's a real thing. I had to learn that. It's wonderful to do things for my wife. But if I do nothing for her after February 14th, which is today, then how am I really showing my love? So let me say this to you. If you are not showing love to your teen, if you're not letting them know, I love you, I really appreciate who you are as an individual. I know we fuss and fight, but remember, and I want you to always remember, mommy loves you. Daddy loves you. And I'm always going to be here for you. Because some kids don't know that because they don't hear that enough. They don't feel that. It's a feeling. It's more than just the talk. Because sometimes talk can be cheap. And it can be expensive at times. Because you're running and you're saying and they're saying it. But there's no action behind it. So you have to be able to show that love, because love is going to keep you together. Like I repeat, in the rough times and in the good times, love is going to keep your family together, especially when it's genuine, especially when there's no conditions, especially when you don't know what's going to happen next. It's unknown because life be life, and that is my new saying. Life be life, and because life be life, we have to stick together. You and your team should be close. And I know they're getting older. They might not even want to talk to you all the time. And that's okay. Because they're getting older. I've done it. You want to be simple. They want to be their own person. That's fine. But make sure that they know at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, that you are there. Because that's what's going to keep your family together. You got to show that free love that is freely given, right? And this is a deposit of love that nobody can steal. It's compassionate, it's caring, it's reliable, it's functioning on its own. Your love for them is functioning on its own. It stands alone, it's firm, and you're giving it freely. Those are the properties. I'm going to say it again. It's compassionate. Love is compassionate. Love is caring. Real love is reliable. Real love is functioning by itself. Real love stands alone, and it's firm, and it's freely given. Those are properties that I came up with that I believe that's going to help you in your relationship with your team. Aren't you tired of how you're not showing love, or they don't feel that love, or you don't feel that love? We got to work on your relationship. We got to work on your communication. We got to get you guys closer than you've ever been before. I want you to start work on understanding each other. Because when you start to understand each other, love can definitely filtrate through the hurt and the pain and the trauma. And then the healing can start, the healing process. A lot of you right now can't say that you feel the love from your parent or vice versa because there's so much in front of you. There's so many problems in front of you that things can't get worked out. And things haven't not been worked out in a while. But that can be a change today. So as I end this session, please share this with someone. Love will keep your family together if you do the work. And let me help you do the work. I have a program called the Family Transformation Program. This is for blended families. This is for nuclear families, non-traditional, doesn't matter. If your family needs to be transformed, if your relationship with your teen or young adult needs to be transformed, let me help you do that. I guarantee you, if you give me 12 weeks, not 6 weeks, not a year, 12 weeks to change your whole relationship around with doing the dirty work, doing the hard work. Some of you say that you're ready for your relationship to change, but you're not ready to do the hard work. When are you going to take that step? When are you going to take that step in the right direction to get the help that you need? Guys, thank you so much. I know I went over my time, but I get passionate, and I'm very passionate about what I say and what I do because I believe in your family. I believe that you can do it, and I believe every family deserves transformation. Guys, check me out tomorrow. Thank you so much for your time. Please share this with someone. Check me out tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another Family Morning Transformation. Happy Valentine's Day. For the lovers, peace.